Yo. What up, man? It's in the booth. It's your boy Messenja.
It's your boy CantonJones.
Ramona Jones.
Batman is in the building. Phillip,
everything came together in the booth. Years later, and we're still in the booth. Do a podcast with the interviews. Can't even stop moving the dude. Got a resume longer than a limousine. Got something for the king, something for the queen. And we got a winning team, about to do the thing. Then we hit them with a bada boom, bada beam.
You know what it is when we in the booth. Speak it to the house, speak it to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See time, harvest, you gon' see the fruit. Put the king tag, gotta pull it from the roots. Get the best, get the bag, gotta get the loot. Find another way to preach, we don't need a suit. To the whole light game, but the cover crew. Let's go. You now locked in with CantonJones and Messenja on In the Booth podcast.
We want to thank you guys for joining us in the booth. Please like and share and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
Yeah, and if you would like to sponsor or advertise with the show, hit us up at intheboothpod@gmail.com.
Man, you checking the email? You ain't checking the email, bro.
How you gonna ask me every show?
You checking the email?
I'm gonna give you that access to the email. How about that?
This man ain't
that way you can do whatever you need to do.
You doing the Kingdom University? You coaching? You got the conference coming up. When you got time to check email,
bro? They all come to the same phone, bro. I got one phone with a bunch of emails, bro.
Like, man, we ain't got. We like Ernie Johnson from the inside the NBA.
And
no
remember,
sponsor.
He don't let any go by. Like, you answer all of your emails. You showed us on the phone.
Yeah.
You don't have any unanswered?
Unanswered.
He answers everything.
That 3,000 junk you had, whatever you had, I was like
14,000.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not 3,000.
What was yours?
Let me look at you. And I'm still working on it. Remember that time I was working on it?
Man, you had
Remember
thousands.
that time I was working on it?
You had thousands.
Today I got 80,824 unanswered emails.
Unanswered emails, bro. I got
not that they're unanswered,
bro.
It's just a lot of them spam.
Nah, okay, but yeah, I get them out of there too.
Yeah.
I got how many accounts I got on here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts on here. I got in total boxes.
That's
18.
amazing.
18.
That's amazing.
And
That's
how many emails?
6.
6.
Yeah, I got the university. I got the
If
podcast.
I had my phone, I would show you.
I got my personal. I got my music. I got an email for everything.
No way.
18 unanswered, and
No
that's
way.
only because I've been here.
I think
18 happened here. I checked it when I wake up this morning. I can't do that. Same thing with text. My wife keep texts. I'm like, bro, check your text. I was like, man, I've been deleted.
How many texts you got unanswered?
1, 2.
1, 2.
No, I got 7 right now.
7.
And it's probably that chat, the fantasy.
Oh,
chat.
the fantasy chat.
Yeah,
Everybody.
everything else checked.
Them boys be hitting all night,
Bro.
Yeah, I got 448 unanswered. Yeah, that's all right.
Shut up.
But some of them I read and just don't swipe them.
Right, don't open them.
They like somebody like call me real quick, and I just call them. I don't really get rid of the blue dot. The blue dot mess with you?
Yeah, it does.
The blue dot mess with you?
No, I just get rid of it. I don't want to. If I have to look for something, I don't want to have that one a waste of trying to get through.
So you saying like because I keep mine for receipts. It's always we said like I keep mine for receipts, contracts on text. Yeah, like no, we said this right here. Let me screenshot it. So you get rid of all your proof.
Nah.
I can say anything to you.
I compartmentalize.
Right.
I have my inbox has different. I got my mail. I got on hold stuff. I got
and your text
receipts. Nah, not my text. If it's something I need, I'll send it to my email and put it in. Like, bro, I'm organized like that. If it's a text I need, I'll send it to my email and put it in my folder in my email to hold it.
So
there.
how are you super organized but always late?
What you talking about? I ain't always late. What you talking about, bro?
What?
I'm glad we got that out the way.
I gotta be there. I'm there early every day.
Yeah, that's the only thing you've ever been early to. Because everything else.
Anyway.
How you super organized?
Well.
And then I'm the one that's on time, but I ain't as organized. No, Free Life ain't never started late. Ever.
Okay.
Well, I know a thing that's going to start on time, and that's the conference. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
It has to, because you're going to have to pay that bill if you're late.
Now we got to get out on time.
That's right.
We got to be. Hey man, it's the Kingdom Generation Conference 2023. This is gonna be a good one, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all need to be here in this city next weekend, August 26th. You need to go to Eventbrite or go to the website www.kingdomimpactuniversity.com and register immediately. Our theme last year was amazing, Kingdom Supremacy. We're doing Kingdom Identity this year, and man, is it going to be powerful. We got me, of course, my brother Canton, and our brother, our brother to the show, Mr. Ali Richardson.
Mr. BD himself.
Mr. BD himself. But he's an anointed teacher, preacher. I mean, man. And then my brother T. Hattie coming through with the worship, man. So it's just going to be an awesome time. A powerful, just teaching moment that's just going to elevate everything. But God gave me a download of Kingdom Identity and how your ability is attached to your identity. And if you don't know your identity, the ability that's attached to it goes untouched. And so it's a lot of the kingdom that is moving with a lack of identity of a son. And so the untapped ability is not being touched. Luke Skywalker, I know y'all don't watch Star Wars, but at the end, he basically, fights Vader, which is his father. But the whole thing is trying to keep him from becoming a Jedi. But the whole time he was a Jedi until the end of the movie. He's like, the Emperor. He's like, you failed, Your Honor. I am a Jedi like my father before me. And so he didn't realize until the ability came to defeat Vader that, wait a minute, I am a Jedi. So the ability is attached to identity. So as a son, the sons of God, we have to understand our true identity so we can tap into that ability that is dormant. So be there next weekend.
And a lot of it is because some of the things we've been lied to for so long, for so many things, that
and somebody just out of ignorance. Straight up lie, and then some of them just
you just didn't know. Right. There's a study that talks about the regeneration of your teeth. And they said that man has the ability to regenerate their teeth. It's in the fingerprint of their DNA. It's in their DNA, but it's turned off. And I'm like, you have the ability, but forever we've been told by doctors, by science, that it's impossible.
Take it out.
Right. And so you believe that, and so you don't have the faith to pull on something ability that is there in your in your DNA. You see what I'm saying? It's in your ability. And so I got something that I'm going to be talking about. Oh Jesus! I don't want to. I don't even want to start.
Cause I got some stuff.
But I know last year we're in everybody's session. We're like, woo!
DeAndre Walter Green got up. We were like, woo!
Yeah.
You got up. We was like, woo!
Yeah, everybody.
It was just perfect. Like each session leads into the next one. We didn't share notes, didn't share nothing, and it just I'm just so excited for this year's. But yeah, man, go to Eventbrite. Look up Kingdom Generation Conference. If you've never been to one of these, man, I promise you will not want to miss this.
Yeah.
All right?
Let's go.
Well, let's talk about the love and relationship. That's happening September 29th. And that's going to be amazing.
We're going to be talking about all type of stuff.
Everything.
Sex, of course. We're going to be talking about how to live single. Parenting, we're going to touch on that a little bit. Not a lot, though, because people don't want to learn about too much parenting in there, but just a little bit. But definitely love, relationships, questions. The dating scene, from what I heard in Atlanta, is trash.
Yeah.
And so how do you date? What are you looking for? For those people who want to date, to marry, for those people who just want to kick it, how do you know? So we're gonna talk about all of that. Make sure y'all
find what kicking it is.
Right
on my level.
That fine line.
It's a whole lot of different kicking it.
Yeah. I mean, people, expect a sexual encounter at the end of
everybody kicking it is different.
You know, and then there are certain people that's like, all right, no, good night. You know, that's it. You know, and like I can't come over. No. So sometimes, you know, sex is now an exercise. You know, it's nothing that of real passion, and you know, so
sacred.
So we wanna talk about all of that, and then if you got the urges. Yeah. You know, and you trying to live right. What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah.
I want to know that myself.
Yeah. You know, because I just roll over. I've just been rolling over. But
what is rolling?
You know, I'm at Batman.
You know what? One thing. A lot of people don't realize too and talk about, because I do it in my concerts, and that's when when we having fun. You know, people want to know. You know, can you still jam? You know, being a Christian. You know, can you still, what they call, back that thing up, or what you want to call it? But I look at it as like,
you be backing that thing up?
No. Oh. Well, I look at, when you're being single, there's nothing wrong with having fun. It's just like going to the nightclub, you're just switching partners. And that's the way I look at it. So I think we should talk about things like that too, because a lot of people...
How to have fun?
How to have fun when it comes to, church. Church should be about, all, tied up, everybody's, got tensions because you don't know how to praise God when it comes to music.
Because everybody's so condemned about everything.
Yes, and when it comes to in the bedroom as well, because people think you got to listen to Holy Ghost music and Shirley's. I don't know. You got to listen.
What you listen to?
The Bible said that the bedroom is defiled.
Undefiled.
Undefiled. Yeah.
What did you listen to?
What?
He's an on-time God.
Hold on, hold mute.
I know y'all talking about this subject thing. Coming up to you saying that single people need to, what it's like, being single. But we as single people, and people ask, well, how you handling yourself? Trust me, I'm not perfect. So sometimes you gotta
go get you some.
I have to. No, not.
I'm just
not get me anything, but when
you get it out, but you better talk fast.
You have to release. A lot of times when you release,
you gotta release. How do you release?
Oh my God!
That's another subject.
Oh my God!
Look at your neighbor.
So he'll stretch.
I don't have to have nobody to handle. If it ever comes down to that.
Wait.
But it's just being real though. Christians need to be real, for real. If you're a true man or woman of God, whether you're single or married, we all are human, we all look, we all fantasize, we all, I'm just being real.
No, be real. Yeah.
Because, I look, and...
What you be looking at?
None of your business.
Come on, man.
So,
if you gonna share, you gonna be real. What you be looking at?
Obtain myself. A lot of times I can't.
You have to obtain yourself.
So I have to, go in the privacy of my own self, and do what I have to do.
You're going to your privacy in your own self.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to release myself in the privacy of myself.
I got you.
People should understand what that means.
I got you. That man said he got to release himself in the privacy of himself. I like that. I like that.
Everybody, there's nobody perfect.
Well, you got to reiterate.
I just want to make sure. That's a good big point.
Oh my God.
The man said he got to release himself in the privacy of himself.
We heard him. We heard him.
I like it.
Okay.
Like he got to like in the privacy of himself.
It's the same way. Like if you're married, and your wife get mad at you, and you be like, well, she be like, well, you're not getting none tonight. How do you handle it?
Me? I just wait.
And I never do that. So.
Yeah, she never do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but I guess I'm supposed to release myself.
What you saying that y'all
in the privacy of myself.
Get into arguments or disagreements.
Yeah.
To that intimate time and stuff like that. She don't say anything.
She don't hold nothing out. You saying she don't hold out? It's called anger sex.
Can we move on to the subject?
Called anger sex.
We're not even talking about this today.
It's called.
Well, he brought it up. So.
That man released himself in the privacy of himself. I like that. That's a new thing.
I don't know.
Well, he said it.
I really don't know.
Like that's what's up. That's the subject of today's show.
You said that y'all was gonna talk about that, in this marriage.
Like in the marriage, in the marriage thing.
Make sure you ask that question. So everybody else can.
Yeah, I think that's real. You need to be a panelist.
Yeah.
Because he
talk about releasing yourself
in the privacy of yourself.
For the single people, yeah.
For the single people, and ways to keep yourself out of trouble.
Yes. I'd rather just,
Release
my
yourself.
way, so I won't get in trouble with nobody. And then people say this and say that.
Diseases and all
things
that.
come up. Yeah. So I'm very cautious and. I'm gonna be honest. I learned this from Pastor Colette L. Gunby. Y'all know who she is. I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she's the one that used to have the King of Glory play every year down at the Civic Center.
Oh.
Y'all know what I'm talking about now?
No.
Green Pastors Christian Ministry.
Okay.
Oh, Green Pasture.
Yeah, Colette.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Now,
Both of y'all are
she told
annoying.
me her husband passed away, been gone for years, and she told everybody how she trusted God to keep her till this day, and she's still single. Pastor Colette,
Yeah,
King of
her
Glory.
husband passed?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
You're annoying.
man.
Stop it.
All that drama that.
But I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
But we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. God said, all have sinned and come short.
Yep.
All right, so let's move on to the story. I invited the legendary Batman, aka Phillip Ford, the new Prince, to be on the show. I felt like he has a different perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Been a lifelong free lifer.
Yeah, free life. And so I feel like he has just a different perspective. You know, and I told him, express yourself. I didn't know that he was gonna be talking about, satisfying himself in the privacy of himself. But that's real.
Yeah.
And cause we talk about anger sex, so everything we talk about on the show.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like seriously, that a kingdom perspective has to be shared when it comes to everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Well.
And so
Because you're gonna get your perspective from somewhere,
from somewhere.
the world or somewhere.
So I want my kids. I tell my kids all the time. Listen, you think you came from your mama's stomach? You know what I'm saying?
And what we talking about today again?
You came from myself in the privacy of ourselves.
Please go on to the next. I know.
You came from deep. Yeah. Because science will tell you that you know. And I want to just tell them the right thing. So anyway,
Yeah. All right, man, we gotta go ahead and talk about this Bama Brawl. Everybody's seen it. Everybody the fight went viral. The chair went viral.
The dude swimming. That's my favorite part.
They reenacting that pools fighting black people.
That
I've
was
seen
funny.
that. I've seen the good times picture with a chair. It's a good times picture with everybody with chairs.
Man, my brother-in-law called me 11:50 at night, crying about just a bunch of different videos he watched. He couldn't go to sleep.
It's so many, and they got the products, got the chair, all kind of stuff.
Products.
So, yeah, it went crazy. It went viral. It's a lot in what we saw, but here's a video of the captain of the boat, because don't nobody really know what happened to start it.
How it started.
The video just starts and it's just arguing, and then it's on, and it just starts going and escalating. But this is kind of what happened to trigger this viral situation.
That is what happened to make all these other things happen. Coming into the dock, and I noticed there's a lot of boats at the dock. And I noticed that one of the pontoons is too far back for me to align my exit gate with the exit ramp. So I blow my horn a few times, boop, boop, and nothing happens. So I got on the PA, and I said, folks in the pontoon boat there, could you please move your boat up a few feet so I can pull into the dock? Nothing happened, no response at all. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to have to call the police. The passengers and crew said they're flipping you off there, Captain. So I knew that I wasn't going to get any cooperation. Well, then they just left. Everybody on the boat left, off the dock. They're gone. As far as I know, they're gone. I didn't know. A friend of mine, who was the captain of the sipping cycle, he was at the scene too, and he said, what you going to do, Captain? He said, I tried to talk to them to get them to move, and they refused to move. I said, well, let me put a couple of deckhands on your boat and send them over there and let them move the boat for me. That is what happened to make it.
That's pretty much how it started. They were in the way of the little ferry boat or whatever, would not move. He asked them politely to move. They started flipping him off, and then they left the boat. They just walked away and went somewhere. And so the people were stuck out in the water. That's why the people on the boat were mad and jumped off the boat. It's because they flicked them off at the boat, whatever.
How long do you think they sat out there before they were able to get off?
He didn't long enough for them to be mad and jump on them.
So the dude that jumped off and swimming jumped off the boat?
Yeah. He was on the ferry boat.
Oh.
The lady was filming him from the boat.
Oh.
He's swimming his off. So they was filming from the boat because the boat couldn't get to the dock because they were in the spot. And the captain said, "Look, could you move? You got in a PA system to move your boat." And they just flipped the bird and just walked off.
Wow.
And so I don't know how long they were sitting on the. They had to call the security guard. That was the black dude. So I guess the security guard came down here and tried to, move it itself, and then somebody came and stopped them, and then it just kind of escalated. And
the security guard tried to move their boat.
I guess he tried to.
them?
Yeah, I guess he was trying to. It's in the video. It's like he's over there, kind of like trying to release it or doing something to the boat or whatever.
And this is why the other dude came in and started fighting him.
Yeah, tried to, and then you see him doing this. You just see his hands. You don't know what he's saying, but you just see, okay, it's escalating. And then the white guy just kind of went at him, and then he tried to. He gave the new hootie. Woo! He threw that hat.
That's all it took.
And bro, Then
he slid him down the bar and knocked his glasses off.
Come on, man.
I had to do it. I had to do it.
Bro, that was over a year ago. But I don't know. Could that have been avoided?
I mean, if they would have moved the boat.
But I'm saying, if they don't move the boat, if everything plays out like that, what do you just gonna sit out there on the water?
Most of the people, I want to know.
I'm with Mona.
Where
that boat was so small, it's like
I'd have just pushed it out there. I just backed it up.
Yeah, but that could have been dangerous to some of the people. Some of the shrapnel could have. It could have been crazy.
Nah.
But look. Where did the people come from?
Their boat would have been damaged.
Where did it? I want to know, that area. Is it shopping in that area? Is it
like?
Yeah.
Because where all the people come from?
It was like
because they weren't coming from the boat.
Nah, it's I guess like a little attraction spot. I mean, people are out there. It's people way up top. It's people on the boat, and for the guys in the boat.
I bet you that spot is popping right now in Montgomery.
That was an economic boost.
Wow.
In that area.
For every store.
T-shirts and everything.
Wow.
And the gas station's on the way to Bama.
Wow.
But yeah, man, that video, and then the chair happens.
Do you think it could have been handled if you were there? Would you have gotten involved as a black person?
I would have tried to break it up.
Break up what?
The white guys jumping on the black dude.
on the security guard.
You would try to.
No, I wouldn't have went in there just slung it like what happened.
No, I mean, from what I saw, the first dude was trying to get him off him. He wasn't hitting anybody.
Oh yeah, they came from up top.
Yeah.
The people when they came off the boat, it was just.
Oh yeah.
They was.
Oh wait. Those people came off the boat.
The ones with the shirts off running. Yeah.
They came off the ferry boat.
Yeah. Because
when the ferry boat finally got to.
So they must have been on that boat for a while waiting for these guys.
So they were frustrated and they just wanted.
They just jumped off and they already flipped them off, and then.
That's what made them deal with it.
He said, sir, can you move the boat? We're trying to get in. They flipped them off and left. And so everybody on the boat like, where y'all going? And getting mad. And
they just sitting there.
Bruh. So, and then had the nerve to come back and start fighting a black man. Yeah, they gonna jump on your head. Like they're already mad at you. And then you gonna do that. So
now you getting street cred for getting on the ferry boat now. It's a ferry boat gang.
Yeah.
Ferry boat gang. Sure.
The FBs. Yeah. So I mean,
and then the thing is, what was strange is that the police came in and they were just watching the brawl. They were just watching the brawl. People getting hit, people going down. Girl got slung in the water. Like they was just literally just sitting there watching. I was like,
oh man.
And until the chair hit the lady. But the chair was hitting other people, and the police wasn't doing nothing. Man walked over and hit a lady sitting down, and that was the first person that got put in handcuffs. But usually,
that's all it took, huh?
Usually, if in times
they probably
past,
didn't have enough reinforcement.
Yeah, but in time past, a lot of times it wouldn't have been arrest when they jumped on the black guy, but they had to get arrested because it was a big thing. It went viral, and they had video. So yeah.
So it would have been different if they didn't have video.
Did everybody get arrested?
They eventually got all the starters, the initiators, the girls, everything. But it took about a week, a couple of days after. based off video.
I saw black girls beating up white women.
They was mad.
Did they get arrested?
I don't know.
And did they come off the ferry boat or did they come just from?
I don't. When the brawl when it started getting,
You don't know anybody just jumping
I just know
in.
the first platoon
Got off the
came
boat.
from the boat,
White
and they
people swinging at
charged.
black people too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was real.
Right.
It was real.
Yeah.
It was real. And here's what. If there's any silver lining in this, I think the reenacting of black people and white people fighting by black people and white people just shows them camaraderie of how petty it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black people and white people getting together, reenacting the brawl. They having fun, dude jumping in the water, like they doing it all fun.
Yeah.
And I think it shows how far we've come as a country. Because usually
We'll be marching right
that thing that will spark another
riot.
Yeah.
Black lives
But
matter.
right.
I'm so sick of that.
But it didn't. Make sure you use your mic because we can't hear you.
Yeah. And it's because there were arrests.
Yeah, it was handled correctly.
Because the only thing that we march and fight for is injustice.
Injustice.
So if it wasn't injustice, you started it, you got arrested, then boom, end of story. Move on. Let's have fun. Let's make memes. Let's do all that stuff. But if they didn't get arrested, then it probably
it would have been a problem.
I'm saying,
Yeah, definitely.
That's the only thing. That's the only fight that we fight. It's just injustice. Bad stuff gonna happen. Accidents may happen. It's just when it do happen, just let it be justice. Let it be fair. Let it be fair. Let it be balanced.
Yeah.
So in that case, it was. And it wasn't a situation where I don't think they hurt the dude. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that.
What, the old dude?
Yeah. No. The security guard.
The old black dude.
Yeah, because he jumped up and was coming. So it really wasn't a bad beat down. They really wasn't throwing hands like that. But it was just
they seemed drunk. You think they were drunk?
Yeah, they was drunk. But it was just the optics of y'all doing that, and they got the audacity to jump on the black man. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what
Now, if he was white, do you think they would have done the same thing? The black people on the boat, mad about being in the water all this time, and if it was a white security guard, do you think they would have done all of that?
Getting beat up by white people?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm being honest. No,
I don't think so.
It would never.
Maybe
I don't think so.
It wouldn't.
Maybe I don't know. It depends on how mad they were on that boat. How long? But the question is, how long were they on that boat? They probably still would have did something.
I think seeing 4 or 5 white guys jump on a black guy sparked that racial tension.
We're tired of
But they were already mad though. This thing.
But
they were already,
all of them jumping. I think that's the thing that sparked it. I think if it was a white guy, they would have just gotten mad and been like, "Serve you right." Actually, they I think somebody would have broke it up.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been what. And
I don't think it would have been that at all.
They didn't get that just for that moment. I think that was just built up tension that just drove that adrenaline.
Yeah, but it was them jumping on.
Yeah, no. It was that initiated, but that thing went on so long, and it was just like when the chair was more than just, I was waiting. The chair was, it's our time. It's the takeover.
We here.
We finna take over the corner.
Montgomery, Alabama. It goes
rush
up.
the whole thing.
It goes up.
So man, in moments like that, you're upset, your adrenaline going. It's kind of hard to, bro. Yeah, I mean, I can't.
So you on the boat? You would have got off. You would have did something.
I thought I'd have broke it up.
You'd have broke it up like you broke up. You and your aunt.
Yeah, but I'd have broke it up. Now, if you keep coming at me, pause. Hit that again. Hold on.
Yeah.
If you keep approaching me and swing and trying to put me in the water, then I'm going to defend myself. But I'm coming over there
to de-escalate, right?
Yeah. I'm coming over. I'm getting off the boat. I'll swim across, whatever I got to do.
Yeah. Your de-escalation don't work.
Bruh,
your de-escalation don't work.
What would you do?
Huh? What would I do? What?
If that happened.
If you want to boat.
If the boat and they're jumping on the black guy.
You would have been filming. Getting footage,
they-
content.
That footage.
That's
Yeah.
not it. I want.
So they jumping on the black guy. You ain't gonna stop them jumping on the black guy?
Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for this.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm.
Hey, y'all wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all wrong for this.
Yeah.
Get off that man.
This is just as important.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Get off that
everybody
man.
doing that.
So if nobody did
Hey,
it,
Yeah.
get off that man.
Everybody doing that.
TMZ.
Yeah. Yeah.
TMZ. I got some footage for y'all.
right,
Yeah, what y'all want? I want 150,000.
I would have walked away, dog.
per minute.
But we'll sell out for $375.
$375.
I want 150,000. We'll give you $100. Sold.
I would have been like, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just me. If somebody's being hurt, somebody's being abused.
Yeah.
I'll try to stop.
We'll try to stop it.
Yeah.
I'll try to stop it with the camera in my other hand.
Really?
Hey, y'all get off that man.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. I'm too.
TMZ.
I'll be looking at myself.
You was filming?
Huh?
You'll be filming or you'll get out and start
I'm
fighting?
not a fighter. I would leave. I would just get out of the way.
You leave the black man there to die?
Huh?
You leave the,
I don't know.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. You've had a security job.
Yeah.
Right.
What if somebody jumped on you and you saw black people walking away while you was getting jumped? How would you feel?
That, but to be honest with you, that.
You got jumped?
Yes, I got jumped plenty of times.
You got jumped?
Yes.
As a security guard?
Here we go. No.
Stop laughing. What's wrong with you?
I've got jumped.
Hold on, I want to hear this
As a
story.
regular person, you know what I'm saying, walking down the street somewhere because I was different. So I got jumped, I got body slammed.
What's
many
different?
times.
Because you had the Batman thing on?
No, because I didn't look like a normal guy.
So you didn't look like this?
My personality, yes. It was just my personality. You know?
So anybody help you?
No. People just
Wait.
sit down and watch.
Your personality?
You mean white people jumped on you?
No, not white people, but I had white people.
Just beat you up because you was black? You saying you different? What make you different?
Well, I mean, when people don't understand you and stuff like that, they call you out names and stuff.
So you just walking down the street, people don't understand you and beat you up,
And, people,
and you don't know them,
And somebody body slam you?
yeah.
and you ain't say
You call the
nothing.
police?
The most people who I got body slammed by was black people.
And you would look like this, like no
Just regular.
cape or
regular.
nothing, weird hair, just.
And they come out to you and just slam you.
And you got up and just walked away?
I mean, they ran and everything by the time. Okay, that they left me for dead. Put it that way. I could honestly say that. And this
And you was almost dead from a battle slam?
yes, they left me for dead.
I did save a guy at the MARTA
They
station
kicked me.
that got jumped on.
They kicked me in
and
the
the security
face,
guards
they kicked
didn't
me
do
in the
nothing.
head. By the time
MARTA didn't do nothing.
yeah, when they came in,
They snatched his phone. And
They kick you?
Yeah,
So I've seen that before. Like
When I had,
MARTA security didn't do nothing. They just watched them get
But
beat.
this was in Texas. But I had to crawl and play dead and crawl to somebody's house, and they called the cops. Called the cops and everything. And
And you didn't
You ain't do
say nothing, antagonize,
if it's 4 or 5 people, jump.
and they just jump you for nothing though.
Yes.
You ain't do no Batman stuff?
We're trying to understand why they would just jump.
Yeah. You had to say something.
They didn't rob you or nothing. They just jumped you.
You ain't flip a bird at him or nothing?
Well, I mean, at the time,
Yup, there you
people
go.
judge, people judge.
There you go.
My, the personality,
So what
you
was your
did something.
personality?
You said something.
Well, okay.
You
calling
said
me
something.
gay and calling
So
me
what
a
were you
faggot
doing
and
that they
stuff
called
like
you
that.
gay?
Nothing. I was just minding my own business.
Doing what? Just sitting there?
Just walking, just walking, and,
I don't know.
just come up to me and just jump. Yes. I talk about this. It's in my autobiography. The battle being different, the controversy of being gay. That's one of my
You
books
gay?
that no, that's one of.
Well, why would you say the controversy of being gay and you ain't gay?
Well, because that is the controversy of it. Because
I'm saying you not gay. Well, why would you say you gay in a book?
the battle of being different, the controversy of being gay. I say the controversy of being gay because that's what people
Think.
have called me and think.
But you're not gay.
But I'm not.
Then why would you even label
You
yourself
gonna
as
make
that?
it look like that. That's gonna make it look like.
Yeah, you're labeling yourself as that.
It's gonna make like you battling.
Oh, so I changed it. And I'm hoping for it to come out by the end of this year.
You changed it.
Yeah, I changed the name.
The controversy of being
When
Batman.
my mama read it, yes. When my mama read it, she told me I need to release this book to the world. I changed it to Guilty for Being Innocent.
Guilty for being innocent.
Now that sounds.
I like that title.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
it's
better.
Guilty for Being
Cause
Innocent.
the other one sounded like you was gay.
But I mean,
it's because of if you keep on saying oh you gay, and stuff like that, and I try to tell you, no, I'm not, but you test me, and you do things to tempt me and stuff like that.
You gonna say something back?
I'm gonna say something back, but the thing it is,
now saying something bad probably got you by the slam.
Yeah, that.
So okay, well then that's a conversation.
What I'm saying,
you make it seem like you just walk outside of it.
I did not say anything. I'm like, the only thing I was saying, like, okay, what's up? Why y'all? What? Why y'all? What's up? I mean, what y'all want? You know what I'm saying?
So they just walked up to you.
Yeah, and then saying something smart back to him or whatever. That's what got and I minded my own business. Next thing you know,
you said something smart
hit me
back
from behind, and
you said something smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and I'm jumping. I had stitches. I had about 12 stitches. Oh, if you see it right here, I think it's right here.
This is in Texas?
Yeah.
What part of Texas?
It's a mark right here. You see that mark?
In Dallas?
Man, Dallas was in them streets like that?
Dallas, Texas.
That's where Mona from, bro. Mona.
The mean streets of Dallas, Texas?
She's from Dallas, Texas, bro.
Oh, man.
It was probably her.
Yeah, them her folk.
Can we move on?
Yeah, bro. Hey.
Well, we're glad
What year was this?
okay.
What year was this?
This was right before I came, so this was like in 2000.
I wasn't even there.
No,
brother.
That was Mona.
He wasn't there either.
2000 and
Yeah.
2000 and
Yeah.
2000.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, y'all.
You from Texas, for real?
Yes, but I wasn't there in
Dallas.
2005.
Yeah,
Y'all be on the lookout for a controversial. What's the name of it again?
Guilty for being innocent.
Guilty for being innocent by the Batman, aka Prince, who was supposed to get up on stage and do Prince, but he didn't.
Why you call the man out?
bro.
Leave that man alone.
So he, before we get out here, we're gonna explain the story. Explain the story. The man, the Prince guy.
Oh yeah, this guy.
The Prince, he looks just like Prince, y'all.
It was a guy that impersonated Prince. He sings like him. He does his thing.
Just like Prince.
He's gotten from Prince's family. He's gotten the thumbs up to do this impersonation worldwide. So I know he's getting it. Like he's getting some
And he
major
plays
money.
music.
He's very good. He can sing too.
Okay.
And the new Prince, we heard about
Atlanta.
the Black Prince of Atlanta.
Wanda Smith.
He done told me about him being the new Prince
all
this time, and he has an opportunity
The man
to
invited
do
people
the
on
Prince
stage.
thing.
Come up and do Prince, and a bunch
I'm
of people.
like, oh my God, we got Prince.
You don't know.
And then I'm like, where you at, bro? He was like, I'm doing my live. Like, bro, go up there. And then the people that went up there sucked. They didn't do Batman. I mean, they didn't do Prince like you do Prince. He wouldn't even do it.
Man,
That's because I promised.
I was like, man,
that I would not get up there and outshine him.
He had a reason.
Boo.
I was going to outshine him for real.
No.
The only thing that I would do is play
the other people, the
Right,
Prince guy.
the other
the
Prince.
Prince guy.
Bruh.
Man,
He felt like he was going to outshine him. He's better than him.
Bro, you should have got up there and did your thing.
Have you seen? I'm telling you, that
Bro, why?
Black Prince over
You
there.
should have got up there.
They always say who.
And they in Atlanta.
You got Francis Kelly. V103 gave me that title.
See?
But you didn't do it.
You ain't do
You didn't do
There's
it when
a
it was
reason.
time.
I mean, Prince is gone.
The new Prince.
This man.
He the old Prince.
He the old Prince.
He ain't the new.
Yeah.
Nah, we love Prince.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch him do a show though. He got a show. He be coming out with the high shoes and all that.
He didn't do the Batman outfit. He did the Batman outfit.
Kill him.
Years later, he was still in
The Black Pharaoh. Yeah, that's one of his parts. Nah, that's in the show. He's by Jehovah, y'all.
For the queens. And we got man got like 5 personalities. Hit him with a bada boom, bada bing.
You know what it is when we in the booth.
It's very entertaining. Y'all check out the new Prince.
Also, hey, make sure y'all get to that Kingdom Generation Conference. Go on Event right now. Lock your seat in and be there August 26th. That's next weekend at 3 p.m. It goes down. Me, CantonJones, Ollie Richardson, and T. Haddad.
And the relationship conference. Make sure y'all check that out. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See y'all next time. Like and share, people. Like and share.